believe there's a place for increased frequency of content in the right place, as well as obviously honouring the quality of that content as well?
It's all about resources, and it's all about what resource you have. And obviously, if you can produce a high quality and quantity of content, then you absolutely should. I think it really depends on what you have available, and prioritizing is really important. I think, to touch back on video, I think video is a really interesting one, because video is clearly on everyone's mind in every industry, and everyone's going to be producing a lot more video. So you only have to go on LinkedIn and see virtually every post now is a video of some kind. And I think we will see the shift in video over the next 12 to 18 months of actually people wanting a high quality of video, and people maybe, I'll use a personal example. I've seen quite a lot of people on LinkedIn who obviously have thought, right, I've got to do a video, and they're doing a handheld video, but maybe talking for 5-10 minutes into a handheld video, and the quality's not great, the sound's not great, and actually it's quite an annoying experience as a viewer. And I think that shift towards actually video goes the same way as we've talked with written content. Doing a video isn't enough, just as writing an ebook or a blog isn't enough. It has to be interesting, the right length, good quality, that kind of thing. So I think it'll be interesting to see when every brand is making hundreds of videos, where we start to see that shift towards actually, again, people want quality. And as Mark said, just like email and spam, if you send 100 emails, people start to get annoyed. If people start to look at your videos and start to think, actually, their videos aren't very good, they won't watch the next one. So you have that every time you put something out there, it makes an impression on someone. So making sure it's a positive impression is so important, because then when you do something again, they're more likely to watch it or read it or whatever. So I do think video is going to be a really interesting one, because we all have video recorders in our pockets now, and the temptation to just shoot and send something out there is quite big, and it can make an impact, and it can be really good. But equally, it's very easy to make bad video. It's pretty easier to make bad video than it is to make bad written content, because there's so many variables, such as sound or quality and all that kind of stuff that you have to think about.
I will put video up there as from a resource capacity. So, and really to Chris's point that everybody's got a video recorder and can record themselves. Does it get the message across? It can be rather annoying. You do need to think about it. We've done a number of things in-house now, and we reckon that it takes many hours in order to get just a few minutes of quality video together. We're trying to get various people to be able to do this, because the marketing department alone, they can do some pieces but can't necessarily do some of the technical side. So we're trying to train up additional people with some very simple tools that they can use on their laptops, how you write together a script, and you lose somebody on video within the first 5 or 10 seconds unless you've got something to say. Whereas if you're looking at an infographic, people can scan it and then go back and read it. But with video, if it's bad in the first 5 or 10 seconds, they switch off.
Are you finding that the particular types of content perhaps are more, I guess, powerful, more effective in building trust with your audience in terms of the feedback that you're getting? And why do you think that is? I guess maybe starting with you, Marina.
Case studies and testimonials from customers are probably the most influential, particularly when you're kind of going out to an industry sector. Everybody wants to know what a similar brand is saying and how they've experienced your product or service. So when we do videos, to Chris's point, we'll do higher quality, fewer video potentially, but in the case of interviewing clients, we'll do as many of those as we possibly can get in front of. How you create a script, how you create the environment for people to listen and understand that you know your subject matter is really important, A, when it comes to video, and B, when it comes to trust. Honesty, openness, transparency, and listening to your clients has to be the most influential piece of content.
The one thing I'd say about video is that there's something very authentic about being able to put your personalities and your business across by video. So again, if you do video well, and we've done some really nice stuff in the past where it's been a one-to-one headshot educating the audience, then if you do it in a natural way, it's actually really authentic and it really does connect with an audience in a positive way.